Hey, what's going on? Zero Day J Hero Polls. Well, it is Thursday, September 4th. The market closed 26 minutes ago. I just finished streaming maybe 15 minutes ago. If you were there, thank you so much for hanging out. If you weren't there, you missed out. I stream every single day for Power Hour, 2 and through close, 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern. I also stream at other random times. I just never know when I'm going to hop on. So if you want to not only watch me trade like a degenerate, but also hang out with awesome people in the chat, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my streams when I go live. Anyway, I am in my Apex Trader funding account. I was on a mission to get 20 funded Apex accounts while they were running that promotion that they were running where you could get 90% off evals and then the lifetime activation fee. In my case, because I go for the 50Ks, was only $85 one time. And I fell short. I only got 19. And no matter what I did to try to get that 20th, it just wasn't happening. But I did start trading those 19 funded accounts today. You want to see how I did? I'll show you in just a second. I even tried today to pass another eval, to get a 20th eval. And I just couldn't get the fucking draw. I tried once and then I tried again towards the end of the day and I didn't trade it. So I just left it alone because the market stopped moving. So let me show you how I did on the other 19 accounts, if I even still have them. But the answer is yes, I still have them. It's right here. There we go. We did it. We got one day in the books. I had two groups. One group is called Trailer East, just an inside joke, and it consists of 10 accounts right here. So I traded these and got them up $472. What's funny is I lost the first trade, and there were a bunch of trades with these accounts where I tried to get filled and got rejected a million times, and they actually ended up being banger trades. Would have been banger trades, but of course I didn't get filled. I got rejected just of how I was trying to get filled, where I was trying to get filled. It just didn't work out. And then the first trade I finally get to take, I get filled, and I lose like $600. I get stopped out on a long. Then I went back in long, and I got all of that back plus $472.60. And at that point, I was like, you know what? I'm good. So I stopped trading those, and then I started looking for opportunities to trade the other 9 accounts, which are in a group called Trailer West. And I saw an opportunity to trade gold, take gold short right here. We were right around here at the 786 on a bigger time frame on the hourly, and I thought we were going to drop. What happened was it did drop. All I got was this. I had to take profit at 103. I like to go by the last 3 numbers, $3,610 and 3 ticks, right? I like to go by the last 3. So 103 was my first take profit because I was in with 2 short, and then 63 was my other take profit, which was down here. And so I get close to get taken out of 1, and then it comes back up, and I'm like, fuck this. And I just lock in gains. That's where I got the $203 from, $202.92. And then it goes all the way back up here and comes to what would have been my first take profit, comes up a little more, goes lower, gets real close to my second take profit, comes up some more, and then finally dumps. And at that point, I was just sitting on my hands, and I was annoyed. But I didn't do any rage trading and try to revenge trade or push into any type of trades where, you know, just to get in to try to get more because I was annoyed about what happened. I kind of just left it alone. Although there were some other chances I was willing to take, I just either didn't get filled or I just actually pussied out. I canceled a couple of orders that could have been good. But it is what it is. I'll take this all 19 accounts up green on day 1. Sign me up all day. I mean, if you want to do the math and say, hey, he made $6,700 because I did, right? 472.60 times 10. That's $4,726. 202.92 times 9. That's 1826 plus 4726. Yes, I did make not 67, but I made $6,552 across all these accounts. That doesn't really do anything for me because it's only day 1 and I got a long ways to go. I got 7 more days to trade and I'm going for max payout land, which is what I always do. So max payout land is $4,100. I got a long ways to go. And I was gun shy today. I was very gun shy. I was sitting on my hands. I was up for New York. I was up the entire time. I was up right for the open or right after the open. I was watching the charts and I just kind of watched the NQ grind up the whole time. I watched this freaking gold shit come all the way down when I wasn't in the trade. It was frustrating, but I'll take 19 accounts all green. We'll see what we could do on the next trading day. Obviously, I'm going to keep pushing. I don't want to put the cart before the horse. and talk about what I would do if I was over the buffer and had 8 days in, I'm probably going to take the money, but I don't know. I'm going for max payout land. Max payout or bust. Just like any other time I would trade these. I just got to keep doing what I always do. I just didn't want to do anything crazy or stupid today, so I'm happy. I still have the accounts. We're good. Day 1 in the books. We'll see what happens moving forward. I'll keep you posted, obviously. Make sure you hang on my streams, especially my Power Hour stream. I'm always on for Power Hour. Like I said, come hang out so you can see. Maybe join the Discord. I don't post the link in here. I post it when I'm streaming. It's the best community, though. I can tell you that much. But you got to earn the right to get in there. You got to be invited. And how do you get invited? When you hang out on my streams. But anyway, Apex isn't really running anything right now. You could get 50% off any size eval. I would wait until they do something better. They're probably going to go back to 80% off. They just had a 5-day 90% off flash sale with that crazy lifetime activation fee portion of the deal. So they're going to let it marinate for a couple days and they'll probably do something soon. So I would wait. So if you do want to grab some new accounts anyway and you want to support the channel, put in the best code ZERODAYJAY. If you don't, no big deal. The fact that you're here watching this is support enough and I appreciate it. Anyway, if you have any questions or comments, leave it in the comment section below. Smash the like button for travel content. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my streams or any of my updates. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Enjoy the rest of your day.